So welcome back to my channel. On this channel I review products I actually buy and use. I don't do unboxing because I like to actually look at them before at least play with them. So if that's something you may be interested in, hit that subscribe button and follow along. I know it's been a little while since I posted and I'm going to try and get better on doing that, but hey, we know life happens. I've still been buying things, so I still have a backlog of things that I can review. But if you get value from the video, please hit that like button. Now, let's get into the video. So today's review is going to be on the Potensic T-18 GPS drone. So I bought this on Amazon 3 months ago, and I've used it sporadically throughout the last couple months. I've taken it on some camping trips, I've taken it around different areas around my home, and have flown it a decent amount, I would say. It takes a lot of getting used to. It's not, I've had smaller, cheaper drones in the past, and I found this one to be easier to control because it's a little larger, has a little larger props, and it seemed a little more stable. So first off, it comes in this nice aluminum case that has some scratches on it because it's got dropped and kicked and things like that, but it's pretty sturdy. It comes with your manual, tells you all these specifications of the drone and things. This is not one that has to be registered with the FAA. So it only goes, it has certain height restrictions it can go, and it has a GPS return if it would go too far away. So it comes with drone itself, extra landing gear. It did come with 4 propeller guards, but unfortunately I lost one of them in a tree accident, so I only have 3 now. I usually don't put those on if I know it's going to be an open area and I can just fly it. I've never had this thing flip over or tip over, so never really had an issue with it, and feel like it's pretty sturdy. Here's the controller. It's very similar to a PS3 controller, where it has the 2 joysticks and then it has the mount to where you place a phone, like that. And it has an app that you download specifically for this model, or I should say for this brand of drones. It has a automatic takeoff and landing, and it also has a return to spot, if you set up like a landing pad. 3 different speeds. I haven't played around with a lot of the speed issues, honestly. I just keep it, whatever it comes on is what I run it at. It does have a GPS auto return, which sometimes if you don't get great GPS signals, it can just kind of go wonky and fly back really fast and things like that. So I keep it high enough above it won't hit people. And it has the onboard camera that actually has a tilt feature that you can tilt it up and down, and I should say you can't go side to side because the drone itself moves, but you can pan up and down. And it takes decent photos, takes decent video. I'm going to post some throughout this video, throughout the review, and you can kind of see the images. I like the fact that I have the 3 batteries, so I have extended runtime if I go somewhere. They don't take that long to charge, roughly maybe 2.5 hours to charge them. And there's a charging cable in here somewhere. But I just use a standard, I guess it'd be like mini USB cable or whatever the Android phones work. I actually use my I have a 2-way radio system. It has a double charger on it, so I actually use that for 2 of the batteries. But, and then it does come with 4 extra props, or blades, whatever you want to call it, screwdriver and a tool. And that's basically it. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can read the manuals. I've looked at some tutorials online. It's pretty easy to fly. I haven't let my kids fly it yet, just because it does take a little bit of knowledge to know where it is and which direction to move things. But overall, I gotta say, the price point, it was 130 bucks, something like that. I'll link it in the description below and here. I'll show the picture. So it's not a huge investment. If this thing takes a dive and falls in the water or breaks, I'm not out thousands of dollars. Will I go up from there? Probably. I would like to get one with a better camera. So that leads me into the 3 things I dislike. I don't know if I have 3. Maybe a little faster or a little longer runtime, but the camera quality would probably be the number 1. It's okay. It's a 1080, and you can see here from the videos, it's a 1080 picture, and it records very well. It actually has a separate SD port or micro SD port, but it records right to your phone. So it lands in your photos, and then you can take it off of that way. And like I said, sometimes it comes set with a beginner mode, so it'll only go so high, it'll only go so far. And if you want to play around with that and go higher or longer, you can turn that setting off, but I think that also is a safety feature in case it goes too far, that'll come back. It does have a follow me feature, which is very nice. I actually, this video here I took on a beach, and I had it on follow me, so it would just follow after me as I was walking down the beach. I haven't played around too much with that, but I think a lot of the ones you see online, and a lot of times they use a lot of drone footage, that's one of the features they can use quite a bit. So overall, I would definitely buy it again. I would probably opt for the upgraded one with a better camera, but overall, for the price point and the fun that I get flying around and playing with the kids, love watching it, yeah, I can't beat it. I would definitely buy this again. So let me know in the comments, do you have a drone? Do you like a specific version? Is there one that you would recommend? Because I'd like to check another one out. I was actually contacted by the company to possibly do a review on another one, and they would send me one. So look for that video in the future. Hope you got some value out of the video. If you did, appreciate a like. If you want to follow, hopefully I'll be more consistent with posting, but please consider subscribing. Till next time, have a great day.